What's going on, Matt? Fitness for courage. What's good, brother? Appreciate all the love you've been showing in the comment section. What's good, man? Khalif, what up, Khalif? Simba. Greetings from Raleigh, Simba. What's good? The man himself, stay safe, boss. Brandon, appreciate you, Brandon Freeman. Super Tin Man, what's good? Canada in the house. What's good, Jerry? Sanja. What up, Jim? Wild Child, what's up, Wild Child? Bush Bro, what up? Love your videos from New Zealand. What's good, New Zealand? I just figure I just hop on here real quick. I ran a load earlier. I've been back. I got back to the yard around 3, 4 o'clock, but I've just been chilling out in the truck, catching up on some editing. And I had a couple of videos I had to upload for my TikTok. So I was just in the truck, just chilling out. Cleveland, Ohio. What's up, Cleveland? Virginia, what's good, Virginia? K Brown. Columbus, Ohio. What's good, Columbus? What's up, Haley? Much love from Florida. Chris, what up? Naples in the house. Simon. Shout out to all my Canadians, man. Super Tin Man, Simon. Ricardo, what's good, Ricardo? Texas, what's good, Texas? Germany, Robert. I see you, Robert. I'm just chilling out, man. I figure I just get on here real quick before I go home. I am going home in a little bit. Memphis, what up, Rice? Another Germany in the house, man. Shout out to all my Germans, man. I get a lot of love from Germany, man. Shout out to Germany, Europe, France. I see you, France. What up, Victor? Hey, bro, I'm not going to repeat that line, man. Marv not using decent language, bro. Man, how are you? I'm doing great, man. South Carolina, what up? Germany in the house. What's good, Germany? Is that Belgium I see? Belgium, what up? Does the truck do a voom voom? Go watch my videos. It does more than a voom voom. Does a voom voom and a whole lot. Russia, what's good, Russia? Teed, what's up, Teed? Oh, man. Just ran out of diesel. Where you ran out of diesel at? Man, you having a bad day if you ran out of diesel. I've been driving a short-nosed truck. Looking into buying an old truck like a Classic or Pete. Is there a huge difference in the turning radius? Nah, you'll get used to it, man. I went from a box truck to a long-nosed Pete. So if I could do it, you could do it too, bro. Canada, what's good, Canada? I see you. Atlanta, what's good, ATL? Eskimo. Gary is in the building. What up, Gary, my moderator? Hey, Ashton, appreciate the love, Ashton. Let me give you a like there. Appreciate it, Ashton. Dan Butler, what's good, PA? Lamborghini says, hey. Right back at you, Lamborghini. Harris, what's good, Harris? My man. Ashton, what's good, brother? Phoenixville, PA, what up, what up? Type of Peterbilt is my favorite. What's good, what's good? My gimbal is over there acting up. I hope it ain't dying on me. It says it's overheating. Let me see if I could get back on this thing without the gimbal, y'all. I was actually using this gimbal, but it's getting too hot. So let me put this on my tripod real quick. I was actually testing out this gimbal on a live, but it's overheating. That's because I had the light going on it, so I do have a tripod, so we're good either way. It's a little better right there. Checking in from Baltimore. What up, Baltimore? Hey, Gary, what's good, bro? I told y'all, man, I'm going to get busy with these videos, man. That's how you fight the algorithm. I got about 4 videos coming this week, y'all, so get ready. I've got one I'm working on back there, and I got 3 more lined up. I got a couple loads to run this week, so a lot of videos coming your way this week, man. That's how we fight the algorithm. Australia, down under. What's good, Australia? Warner Robbins, GA, what up? Elite Gaming, I see you. What kind of advice you need, man? William Miller says Trump. Hey, William, I don't talk politics on social media, so you will never know what I say, bro. So you can say whatever you want to say in the comment section. I won't say I agree with you, and I won't say I disagree with you, but I don't talk politics on social media, man. I do trucking content, man. So if I agree, you wouldn't know. If I disagree, you wouldn't know. My brother drives and lives in his truck. He drives an 18-wheeler. Shout out to your brother, man. Tell him I said be safe out there on the road. John 3:16. Agent, appreciate that. To my truck. Oh, you're in France. Okay. Oh, you're in your truck in France. Shout out to all my Europeans, man. All my subs from Europe. Made me smile. Appreciate you. What's good, Marv? Starting to petition to ban 4-wheelers from the interstate. Well, here's what they need to do. All they got to do is just create an interstate for trucks only and let the 4-wheelers act crazy on their own. You know, that's all they got to do. Listen, I guarantee you, if there was an interstate for trucks only, there would be few accidents on that interstate. It's not truckers, man. It's 4-wheelers who cut us off and do all type of crazy. Listen, there are some bad truck drivers out there. Don't get me wrong. But for the most part, it's not truck drivers, man. It's the 4-wheelers. You know, weaving through traffic, you know, force us to get on the brake and adjust to whatever they're doing. So it's not truck drivers, man. Trust me. I see it every day. My dash cam's got a whole bunch of videos saved in there from 4-wheelers being 4-wheelers. You know, I don't have any dash cam footage of truck drivers cutting me off or doing anything crazy. Blanco, what's good? Appreciate all the love you show in the comment section, man. Oscar, what's up, Oscar? Oh yeah, we just gonna keep dropping these videos, Oscar. Made me smile. Appreciate the love again, man. Yeah, we just gonna keep dropping these videos. Like I said, y'all, I'm gonna drop about 4 videos this week, man. I've got one I'm working on, so y'all can expect a video tomorrow. I'm going to drop a video tomorrow for sure. I'm working on it now. I got a load to pick up tomorrow in South Carolina in the afternoon, so I'm going to make sure I finish up that video tonight, if not first thing in the morning, and I'm going to schedule it for probably between 3 to 5 p.m. tomorrow. It's a good one, but I got a really solid video coming your way on Wednesday. Y'all going to enjoy that video on Wednesday, so look out. You know, I almost uploaded that video first, but I don't like to skip the order. I recorded those videos in, so as much as I'm tempted to drop that video first, I'm just going to wait till Wednesday, y'all. You use Premiere Pro? No, I'm actually using VN Video Editor. That's what I use to edit these videos. When I first started out, man, it was free editing app, and I just got used to it. You know, I got used to using it. If I start using something new right now, then I gotta basically start all over. So I just stick to what I know. I'm pretty sure there are better apps out there, but I also did some research when I was, you know, narrowing it down to figure out which one I should use. That's what kept popping up, so I went with that one. Keep on trucking, brother. Appreciate you. Why are you outside? I'm actually inside right now. I'm actually in the truck, but why am I not home? Excuse me, not home. Like I was saying earlier, I finished up a load earlier. It was around 3, 4 o'clock, but I've been in the truck since, man, just doing some editing. And I had a couple of videos I had to shoot for some product for my TikTok. So yeah, you know, sometimes when I finish these loads and I get back to the yard, this is my quiet zone right here. I go home, I got the kids being kids. So this is my little quiet zone right here. So sometimes I'll just edit my video right here. Or if I have to do a little scripting, brainstorm some ideas, I'll just sit right here and just brainstorm, you know. Marv, what year is your truck? My truck is a 2000. Where did I get my shift knob? This is from Rainey's. This is from Rainey's, y'all. And speaking of Rainey's, let me take this moment to shout out Rainey's real quick. And that is one of the things that I'm going to talk about in an upcoming video. But I'm doing some major work with Rainey's. Y'all, Rainey's going to completely transform this truck. So stay tuned. Yeah, Rainey's going to bless your boy, man. And I greatly appreciate it. So shout out to Rainey's. I've been rocking with Rainey's for years. This ain't nothing new. I talked about it before. That mattress back there, Rainey's sent me that mattress last year. This little steering wheel knob here on my steering wheel, Rainey's sent me that last year. But this time around, we gonna go big. When I say big, y'all, we gonna go big. This truck gonna look completely different. So let me put it out there. We gonna change the grill, and we gonna go hard. I'm gonna go with the 13 vertical bars going down. Stainless steel. We're also gonna get a stainless steel grill surround from Rainey's. I'm gonna get some half fenders back there from Rainey's, 80-inch half fenders. We're gonna do some lighting. We gotta get rid of these blue lights. They gotta go. So Rainey's gonna give me some red watermelons for just about everywhere in the truck. I'm gonna have some down below by my feet, so when I'm rolling at night, y'all get ready for some fire videos coming your way, man. Fire videos coming your way, trust me. We just getting started, man. We gonna overcome this little obstacle that's been put in front of us that we never asked for. We gonna overcome, and we gonna keep it pushing, man. Go get your permits first, Jose. Okay, somebody's talking to Jose. Are you Jamaica? I'm not Jamaica, but I'm from Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica, yes. But I've been here for a very long time. I came here when I was 12 years old, and your boy will be 40 in a couple months, about 3 months. So it's been a long time, almost 28 years, 28 years old. So this is home for me. Wherever else I go, that's just a visit. This is home. I just appreciate the sub, Richard. C Coop, what's good, man? Shout out to C Coop, one of my real good subs right there. Yeah, man, I'm dropping, C Coop. I'm dropping, bro. I'm gonna be dropping. YouTube done playing games with my videos, so this is how we gonna fight the algorithm. This is how we gonna fight whoever is behind all of this. You know, listen, y'all, I talked about it, and I really don't want to keep dwelling on this because y'all know this is not how I started my channel. You know, I didn't start my channel with a bunch of negative stuff. You know, we started positive, and I plan to keep it that way. But yeah, man, we've been back and forth. I've got to send another email out to YouTube in the next day or so. I've got it sitting in my draft right now. I'm still working on it. But I basically called them out, man. I called them out for what they were doing. It just wasn't right, y'all. It wasn't right. You know, one of my favorite YouTubers, I don't know if you guys watch outdoor activities, but two of my favorite YouTubers, if y'all know who I'm talking about, drop something in the comment. But Deer Meat for Dinner, Robert, and his brother, Blue Gabe, those are two of my favorite YouTubers, man. I've been watching their videos for years, and I've watched their kids grow up on camera. Made me smile. Appreciate all the love, man. Appreciate all the love. You know, I've watched their kids grow up on camera. You know, so when I upload videos with my son and my videos get silenced or comments get turned off, come on, man. We gotta talk about that. You know, it's just not right. You know, fair is fair, y'all. But I ain't gonna let it get me down. We just gonna keep pushing. Slime Pack, what's good, Slime Pack? Shout out to Slime Pack, man. I watch Slime Pack videos. Matter of fact, I just watched one of your videos yesterday. When did you leave Hartford? I left Hartford 2 years ago. Yeah, it's been 2 years. Joel, appreciate the love, Joel. Yeah, I left CT 2 years ago, man. I just couldn't do the weather anymore. It's too cold up there, and I just needed a change of scenery. Mars Hustle, appreciate you, bro. Always showing love in the comment section. I recognize that profile picture there, that green Pete. Appreciate you. I'm actually heading home, man. I'm home right now, actually. I'm at the yard parked up. I've been here for about 5-6 hours. Just been doing some editing in the truck, and I'm getting ready to go home in a minute. Now, I've never lived in Florida, but I've got a lot of family members in Florida. My sister lives in Florida. My mother lives in Florida. Grandfathers and a whole bunch of cousins live in Florida, all over Florida, but mainly South Florida. Ryan, I don't know nothing about Diddy, man. I wasn't there, so you're asking the wrong person, bro. Let's talk trucking over here. You want to talk trucking or something like that? Then we could talk about that, but I don't know nothing about Diddy, man. I don't follow whatever has happened with Diddy. Let Diddy handle his business, man. Did he know what he did or didn't do? I don't know what he did, nor do I care. That's how I feel about the Diddy thing. It's not my business. I'm not a fan of Diddy. I don't dislike him. I don't know the guy, you know. Let the judges or judge and the juries decide what happens with Diddy. Arthur, hey, listen, man. Arthur, I'm a little upset about Davis Travel, man. I'm upset, man. The last time you left me a comment and you told me it was bought out by TA. I'm a little upset about that. You know, if y'all don't know, I believe it's exit 39 in Warfield, Virginia, off the 85. Davis Travel Plaza. That was one of the very few places where I could just pull up at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I know when I get there, I'm going to find somewhere to park, you know, because it's like a little, it's not really hidden, People know it's there, but now that it's been bought out by TA, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to find a parking spot when I pull up at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning. But I used to pick up a load in Jersey, and I used to stop at that travel plaza. That used to be my point where I said, all right, this is where I'm going to shut it down. It doesn't matter if I get there at 10 or 2 o'clock in the morning. There was always parking. But me too, Marv. Yeah, man, TA is taking over everywhere, man. I saw another truck stop there on 85 in South Carolina. As soon as you cross over from North Carolina into South Carolina on the 85, they just got bought out by TA also. Yep. Where are you from, bro? Well, I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. Prior to Charlotte, I lived in Connecticut for 26 years, and I was born in Jamaica. So hopefully that answers your question. Breaker 19, hello, driver. What's good, Bill? How you doing, man? Oh, I love me some Sheetz Truck Stop, man. That's probably the only thing I don't like about Sheetz Truck Stop. They don't have showers. The only one that has showers is the one in Mount Jackson. But that's the only downside to Sheetz Truck Stop, man. They don't have any showers, man. But if they had showers, man, Sheetz and QT would be my favorite truck stop. You know, when you pull up at a Sheetz or a Quick Trip, you don't have to worry about somebody backing in, hitting your truck, because, you know, you're about a good 5 feet away from the truck next to you. So that's what I like about Sheetz, man. The parking spots are wide, and I could just park my truck and go to sleep. Bush Tiger, 12 years. Show Kid, amen. What's good, Show Kid? I told my wife I was going to get on YouTube for about 30 minutes, and I'm coming home. So listen, y'all, I'm not staying long tonight, and I promise y'all that. You know, I say that a lot when I get on these lives, but I was just checking in tonight, man, and everybody who's been showing love in the comment section lately, I appreciate y'all. You know, it goes a long way. You know, some days when I don't feel like getting up and doing these videos, I get on YouTube and I get in my comment section and I see all the love y'all show. And it's hard not to pick up the camera and keep the cameras rolling. Lucas, my dream job is to be a trucker. So what's stopping you? What's stopping you, Lucas? Big Flex. What's good, Big Flex? I've got a few questions about transitioning from a company driver to an owner-operator. Well, Marv has never worked for a company. I've never been a company driver, so I could tell you about the owner-operator side, but I don't know anything about the company side because I've never worked for a company. I've always worked for myself. I haven't been out west in a while, Hustle. I haven't been out west since probably, I want to say 2020, maybe. Yeah, it's been a while, man. The farthest west I've gone is probably Iowa, and that's just the Midwest. That was last year at some point. I was out in Iowa. But Texas, Southwest Texas. I was in Texas last year also. Yeah, man, Slime Pack, man, the love they show, man, it's keeps you going, you know. Sometimes I just don't feel like recording anything. And then I just get in my comment section, I see all the love, man. I just say, man, I can't let these folks down, man. They're looking forward to these videos, so can't let them down. Slime Pack, where you at? You on home time? You on the road? Where you at? JB Turkey, what's good, JB Turkey? Shout out to JB Turkey and his entire family, his wife, his son. Shout out to you guys, man. Hey Marvin, I'm currently working at Amazon on Tom Team. Start my CDO classes 24th of October. That's awesome, man. Go get your CDO, get on the road, get some experience. And after that, sky's the limit. Okay, you out in PA. All right. Be safe out there in PA. Oh, yeah, Slime Pack get a lot of love, man. She definitely get a lot of love, Gary. That's what happens when you do things the right way, you know? That's what happens when you're a female lady trucker and you get on here and you talk trucking and do trucking and be about trucking. You're not out here flaunting your body for likes. That's what I like about you, Slime. Keep doing your thing. That's why I watch your channel. You know, some of these female truckers, it's 2% trucking content and 98% look at my body. Yeah, I'm not into those channels, man. I'm into, if I'm watching your channel because of trucking content, that's what I'm watching your channel for. You know, and you got a lot of these dudes in the comment section on those channels, you know, they're just a bunch of perverts. That's all they are, man. You know, all you're doing is just attracting a bunch of perverts. You know, build an organic fan base. You know, people who appreciate you for who you really are and not what you're on social media doing. You know, when I get on here, I'm me. And that's why people like my content, or some cases love my content, you know, because I'm me. Be yourself. Hey, listen, Slime, let me tell you this. Y'all know Marvin's all about that manual 18-speed life. When y'all could get me to watch your vlogs when, you know, you're just pushing an automatic truck, you're doing something, Slime Pack. You're doing something. You know, I like to watch some shift in action, see what's going on in the truck. You know, and I'll be watching some of these other truckers, see what they're doing in the truck. But Slime, when you could keep my attention and you're driving an automatic truck, you're doing it. Keep doing your thing. Much love to you. I wish you all the success, and I see your channel's growing. And I believe the first time I came across your channel, you know, you had probably about 30-something thousand, maybe 40-something thousand subs, and it's growing. You're going to get to 100K. You'll get there before you know it. Just be patient. But it's going to happen real quick. You know, after you hit 100K, it's just going to happen real quick. You know, I went from 100 to 200K in 7 months. So it happens real quick, y'all. You know, once your stuff start getting out there, you know, it's just a matter of time, man. YouTube can't keep me down for too long. You know, once they start showing my videos the way they're supposed to be shown, I know what's going to happen. When I get my CDL, I would be an owner operator. Well, good luck to you, Lucas. Just be safe in whatever you do. Yeah, man, go check her out. Super 10, man. Real good female trucker doing her thing, man. Oh yeah, I know you be getting crazy in your souped up car there. I see you. I'll be watching your videos on your home time. Just be careful now. Don't be getting a ticket in that car, because just remember that ticket goes against your CDL. Mike Martin, what's good, man? I'm just checking in with my subs, checking in with my viewers. It's been a couple weeks since I did a live. I think it was about two weeks ago, maybe. So I just figured I'd just hop on here real quick, just to touch base with you guys for a few minutes before I head on home to the family. I'm actually parked up right now, Mike. I'm at the yard parked up, and I'm about to go home in a second. What's going on, bro? What's going on? Always a speed limit. I don't know about that. I'll be watching your videos. Cut it out. I ain't gonna snitch on you, but I'll be watching your videos. Cut it out. Transcended. Hello, sir. How are you? Bubba Kush, what's good? Good to meet you. Right back at you. Yeah, my mother and a lot of my family, man, they were lucky with the hurricane that recently passed through Florida. My mother and my sister live in South Florida, but my cousin lives in Tampa. But luckily, everything is fine. Apart from the flooding, everybody is fine. But it's been crazy, y'all, with these hurricanes, man, back to back. It's giving 2020 vibes, man. At this point, I'm like, what's next? That's a good look right there, Fonz. That's a good look. That's for a good cause right there. Bubba Kush about to go on a Diddy party. Well, don't get arrested while you're in the process. You might go on a Diddy party and might end up spending some time with Diddy. El Piano Trucker. Hey, at the end of the day, if you're trying to decide between being a nurse or a trucker, you just got to go with your gut instinct. Whatever you feel like your calling is. At this junction in my life, I can't see myself being anything else but a trucker. This is what I enjoy doing. I like to drive my truck. I like to travel across the country, see different places, scenery. It never gets old to me, man, especially when I go out west. I just love it out there. The mountains, out in Arizona. I love it out there. The mango, oh man. That's crazy because I was actually supposed to come down to Florida in June to get me some mangoes, man, but I didn't make it. And by the time I was ready to go down there, it was too late. But normally I go down there and I bring a couple boxes back on my way back home. Or sometimes my mother or my grandfather, even my sister, they'll send me a whole box of mangoes. I love mangoes, man. It's that way. What's up, man? DJ Free out in Wyoming now. Sunset is priceless, man. I'm telling y'all. When I go out west, man, I'm just driving down the road. I'm like a tourist, man. I'm just going down the road, just looking out the windows. I love it out there, especially when the sun is coming down. Just like he just said, when the sun is setting out there, it's beautiful, y'all. Or even early in the morning, the sunrise. Beautiful, man. Yeah, it's been a crazy hurricane season, Mike. Who would have thought Western North Carolina, Eastern Tennessee would be devastated by hurricanes and flooding. It's crazy. Who would have thought? That wasn't on my mind. Play music. I don't really listen to music much, Tony. When I'm riding down the road, for the most part, man, I ride in silence. And here's why. I have a reason behind it, y'all. I think I talked about it in a previous video from a long, long time ago, maybe about a year ago. So a few years ago, I picked up this load in Ohio. It was late at night. I picked up the load at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, I got there around 6 p.m. and my pickup was for 8 o'clock. I didn't get out of there until 1 o'clock in the morning. And I was supposed to be in Jersey for 9 o'clock. And for about 5-6 hours while I was getting loaded, I couldn't fall asleep. I was trying to fall asleep. I couldn't fall asleep. So when I finally got loaded, well, about 30 minutes before I got loaded, I kind of dozed off. And they called my phone. They woke me up. So at this point, I'm like a zombie. I'm tired. So finally got loaded. I got out of there at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And it was 7 hours because I was right at the PA, Ohio state line. So it was about 7 hours to get to Jersey where I was going. And at this point, y'all, I'm tired. So I'm like, man, I got to pull an all-nighter. And my radio wasn't working in my truck, but I had a little boombox, a little speaker. So I put the speaker right here next to me on the armrest, and I had it on full blast because I was tired and I was trying to stay up. And I was just rolling. The music was on full blast. And I got so tired at one point, I pulled over and took me a little 30-minute nap when I got to PA. So when I left PA, it was around, I want to say about 5, maybe 6 o'clock in the morning. So I get to the last rest area in PA before I cross over into Jersey. And all of a sudden, I'm losing air. My warning buzzer comes on, and I'm like, what's going on? So I pulled off to the side of the shoulder. I go outside. I pop my brakes. I go outside. I don't hear anything. So I go back in the truck. I release the tractor brake. I go outside. I don't hear anything. So I go back in the truck, pop the tractor brake, release my trailer brake, walk back to the trailer, and sure enough, y'all, one of my tires on the inside is completely gone. It's missing. All that's left is the sidewall of the tires, but of that tire, the sidewall is all that's left. But the part of the tire that sits on the road is gone. It's completely gone. So what happened was the wires from the sidewall rubbed up against the airbag and popped the airbag on the trailer. So I lost the tire and the airbag. And those are brand new tires, so I don't know what happened. I'm thinking that something must have put a hole in that tire, and I lost the tire. So I ended up having to go to TA, the first TA as soon as you get to Jersey, and I had to get me a new tire and an airbag on my trailer replaced. It cost me about $800. This was back in maybe 2018, 2019. So from that day forward, I don't ride with music in the truck. If I'm going to listen to something, it's going to be very, very low. I got to be able to hear what's happening around me. Because if the music wasn't loud, I'm pretty sure I would have heard that tire when it blew out. So from that day forward, I don't ride with loud music. If I'm tired, I'll go outside. I'll get some cold water, wash my face. I'll do a couple of laps around the truck if I have to. And that's how I get up if I have to. If I really have to push it to get somewhere. Yep, TA in Columbia, New Jersey. You got it, John. That's it right there. So I ended up having to reschedule my load because I had to be there for 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, and I wasn't going to make it. So I had to reschedule for the next day. Please answer questions, dude. What's your question, Tony? I was telling y'all a little story, man. You didn't want to hear my story, bro? More video, YouTube frustration. Well, the video I dropped yesterday, it's doing a lot better than my previous uploads. Let's see. 9,000 views in a day. That's better than previous uploads, but still not where I need to be, y'all. For a channel with over 237,000 subs now, we should be getting about 20K, 30K, somewhere around there on the first day. That's where we need to be at, man. But my click-through rate is through the roof right now, so they have no choice but to put my videos out. This video I just dropped yesterday, my click-through rate was in the teens. So they had no choice but to push that video. Because I was ready to take a screenshot. If they didn't push that video, man, we would have had some serious problems. So if y'all don't know what the click-through rate is, that's basically for every 100 or 1,000 person that clicks on your video, the percentage of those folks who actually clicked on it. That's your click-through rate. So if you have a click-through rate of 15, that means 15 out of 100 people who saw that thumbnail actually clicked on your video. That's what that means. Dexter, what's good, Dexter? No e-log. I've never used an e-log. If y'all gave me an e-log right now, I wouldn't know what to do with it. My motor is a 99, y'all. So no e-logs for me. Hey, Slime Pack, I'm with you. I'm with you, man. I'm with you, Slime Pack, but we gonna get over this hump. We gonna get over it. Hey, Tony, that's a personal question, bro. That's crazy. You over here asking me, dude, answer my question? Come on, bro. You're asking me a personal question. How much money do you earn per day? That's a personal question, man. When we get to a point, maybe if I feel like putting some numbers out there, I'll do that. But that's the question you wanted to ask me, man? I'm hauling a reefer trailer, Lucas. Found you from the video. Hey, listen, man, a lot of people found me from that video. You want to know how many people found me from that video? Simulated? I'll tell you right now. It's a lot of people, though. Let me see if I can find it. Even that video, man, that video was getting 3 million views every month. All the views on that video stopped instantly. Let's see how many people found me from this video. I'll tell you right now. Tony, what's stopping you from being a truck driver? If you want to be a truck driver, what's stopping you? What's the setback? What's the holdup? What's stopping you? Simulated. That's how many people found me from that video right there. Y'all see that? That's from one video. 81,000 subscribers from one video. This video right here, y'all. This video is responsible for a lot of my success on YouTube. So listen, man, keep those cameras rolling. When I was recording that video, I didn't know we would be here. For me, it was just a regular video. I'm going down the mountain. my camera was already rolling, and I see this guy rolling by, smoking his brakes. So, I get out the right lane. I get in the left lane to block it off so nobody else couldn't pass because, I didn't want, him to lose his brake. And next thing you know, there's a whole bunch of cars in front of him while he ain't got no brakes. So that's how he got here with that video. Oh, man, that's awesome. I started CDL school and diesel mechanic school because of you and Jasmine and Justman. That's awesome, man. Good luck to you in CDL school. I'm not sure if you're done yet, or mechanic school. That's a good look right there. Lucas, the only thing with reefer, you're going to be sitting around for a while, man. You're going to be waiting around for a while. That's the only downside to reefer. We wait around a lot. But on the flip side, you also get some detention. This load right here, my broker is pretty consistent when it comes to detention. Sometimes she'll just ask me, what's your in and out times? And she'll just shoot it my way. Last weekend when I was sitting around, she sent me $180. So, I take it. Have I ever thought about doing flatbed? My next venture is going to be oversized. I'm going to be pulling some oversized freight when it's all said and done. So, yeah, flatbed and oversized, that'll be my next venture. I hope I'm not too late. I am getting off in a minute, y'all. I got my buddy just pulled up in the yard right now. I'm about to go holler at him in a minute. And what's the tension? The tension is when you're sitting around, waiting around. Each broker is different. Each company is different. They all have a different amount, different rate. But some of them will pay you upwards of $50 an hour just for sitting around. So after you've been sitting for over 2 hours, they'll pay you for every hour that you sit around after that. And I was sitting around for about 7 hours. So she paid me some good money the other day. 6-7 hours worth of detention, I believe. And while I was sitting around, I was actually editing a video. So it all worked out. And I was working, unloading, and also getting some detention. So sometimes detention is a good look. But sometimes we just want to keep it rolling, man. Especially if you've got another stop or you got another load to pick up somewhere. You just want to keep it rolling. Thinking about reefer flatbed. I really want to learn flatbed. Yeah, it's a good thing to learn flatbed, load securement. It's a good thing. Hey, listen, man. Like I told y'all before, we don't talk politics over here. All politics does is just divides us. I'm pretty sure we have a lot of Republicans in the room, a lot of Democrats in the room, but y'all see this? We're all just having a good time, talking like civilized human beings, regardless of what your political affiliation is. So that's why Marv don't talk politics on social media, man. We don't talk politics on social media. I'm not going to ask you who you voting for, and don't ask me who I'm voting for. Yeah, Slime, just send me a DM on Instagram, and we'll take it from there. You know how to get to me. And by the way, y'all, Slime just mentioned it. I'm gonna be working on some merch pretty soon, man. I'm finalizing some things. I want to get some merch out there, man. I want to get some really high quality stuff out there. I have a few ideas, but I was trying to wait until I did a little facelift to this truck, because I'm gonna put my truck on some of these merch. And like I said, Rainy's gonna bless me, y'all. Rainy's gonna bless me, man. We gonna do some work, and got a couple major projects lined up with Rainy's right now. So I'm really looking forward, and I'm trying to get it rolling before it starts getting too cold out here. I'm trying to get the grill done. We actually did a vote on my Instagram the other day. I haven't really tallied up the numbers yet, or looked at the polls, but we actually did a vote to see what project we should work on first. There were 3 projects. Project number 1 was interior lighting. Project number 2 was some half fenders back there, and project number 3 is going to be a bigger project. I'm going to be replacing the grill and the grill surround. We're going from aluminum to stainless steel. So we got some projects we're working on. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Oh, for sure, Dooley. We're going to be dropping some stuff, man. But yeah, Slime, holla at me in my DM, and we'll take it from there. I rock with you. I support your merch. But for the meantime, man, I do got to get some hats out there at least, so I can stop rocking these company hat. I do have my Peterbilt hat back there that I wear in most of my videos, but that was actually given to me as a gift by my guy up in Connecticut. Shout out to Owen. That's my plug up in Connecticut at Peterbilt in North Haven. That was given to me by Owen. So, I rock that video in just about all my videos. I rock that hat in just about all my videos. It was just a thing where I wore it once, and I just kept wearing it. And now that hat is basically a staple on the channel. So listen, y'all, when this timer hits 1 hour, I'm getting off. So we got 7 more minutes, y'all. 7 more minutes. I'm getting off. I got to get home to the family. Like I said, I got to go do some editing. That's going to take me some time. I told y'all, man, it take me a long time to edit these videos because I'm recording with multiple cameras. I've got camera up front, and I've got the POV camera in this video. So it's going to take me some time. JJ, we don't talk politics. Talk trucking over here, man. If you're looking to talk politics, there are plenty of political channels on YouTube. This is not one of them. People subscribe to this channel, and people follow me on social media because of trucking. So I plan to keep it that way. And I met a really awesome trucker today, man. If you see this video, shout out to Double D. He's actually my subscriber now. He subscribed to the channel, but we talked for about 2 hours today, y'all. We had a real good conversation today, man. I walked over to his truck, because I was walking by, and I smelled, that smell like rotten eggs when you have a bad battery. So I walked over and I said, "You got a bad battery in that truck, huh?" He's like, "Yep." "How you know?" I said, "I smell it." We just started talking, man. We talked for about 2 hours. We're standing outside for about 2 hours. So y'all gonna see a little of that conversation in my vlog, maybe Friday or Saturday vlog. We'll see. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a Pete or KW. Can't go wrong. All in the same family. I don't know why truckers don't use their CB radios anymore. I use mine. Breaker 19, how about a radio check? Ramon, you got a copy over there? See if he got his radio on. Nah, he ain't got his radio on. Yeah, I use my radio though. My radio is always on. If I'm going down the road, my radio is on. Can you hear the train horn? It's a little late right now. And where I park my truck, there are a couple houses not too far away, so it's a little too late for the train horn right now. Maybe if it was in the daytime around 4 or 5 o'clock, but it's almost 8:30 at night, so I don't want to wake anybody up right now. Yeah, also, y'all, please, man, make sure y'all turn on your post notifications so when I drop these videos, you guys will be notified, because in case y'all haven't been keeping up with what's happening, YouTube been playing game with my videos, man. They've been playing a lot of games with my videos, so make sure you guys turn on your post notification bells. Hey, boss, what's good, boss? You got a fine looking Pete. Hey, I appreciate that. It's still a work in progress. Still got a lot of work to do, but we're working on it. It's came a long way, from when I bought it. I bought this truck about 8 years ago, and it didn't look like this 8 years ago. I've done a whole lot of work. This interior is all me. Oh, so handsome. Hey, appreciate the handsome. Appreciate that. I guess it could be the opposite. Somebody could be on here calling me ugly, so, somebody call you handsome. Appreciate that. That's a compliment. I'll take it. But I am a married man, though. Just thought I'd put it out there. But I appreciate the compliment, though. What engine? Cat 6NZ. How many miles? I've got about 2.5 million miles on the truck, but about 600,000 on the motor. Yeah. So this truck has been around, y'all. It's been some places. If I was to do a video like that, Marcos, that would probably have to be a short, because if I have videos or photos from back then, it's going to be vertical, and y'all know these longer content's got to be horizontal, so it would probably be a short. It wouldn't be a longer video, but I'm pretty sure I could put together a little short, to show the journey from when I first bought it to now. It didn't look bad when I bought it, by the way. It didn't look bad, but I did do a lot of work to it, both exterior and interior. I stretched it. When I bought it, it was short. It was only about 264. I think that was my wheelbase, and now my wheelbase is 300. So I did stretch it. Bumper is different. I've gone through 2 bumpers now since I bought this truck. I had a 18 at the corner and 20-inch bumper prior to this one. This one is a 22, but I'm going to take this off. It's going to drop it down. I'm going to drop it down to an 18-inch bumper once I put an air ride kit on there, because my truck going to be sitting real low, so the 22 wouldn't work. Got all these mosquitoes in my truck, man. I got the windows down. Yeah, it had a 6NZ in there when I bought it, but this motor was rebuilt back in 2018, so it's been about 6 years, and it's been running perfectly fine. I take care of it, stay on top of my maintenance, pay attention to your gauges when you're going up hills. That stuff goes a long way. A lot of people, man, they just go up these hills, they don't pay attention to their gauges, and then you wonder why you have a blown head gasket or why you have a cracked head. You weren't paying attention to your gauges. That motor got hot. This is a Caterpillar. Caterpillar's worst nightmare is heat, you know, so pay attention to your gauges. If you had 60K and only one day to spend, that's not a lot of money, man. 60K is, I could spend 60K right now on a motor. You know, I'd probably buy a motor and some tires, and that's 60K right there. 60K is not a lot of money, man. It used to be. Where you had, I'm actually home. Vontae, I'm home, man. I'm about to go home right now. I'm about to go home. Any tips on staying drug-free on the road? I mean, it shouldn't be a matter of road. It should be a matter of your health, you know. Your health comes first, man. Staying drug-free should be, your health should be priority number one. So, it's all mental. You know, I don't consume alcohol anymore. I haven't had a sip of alcohol in over 3 years. And it's all mental. You know, I was never an alcoholic, but I just got up one day and decided, you know, I didn't want to drink anymore. So I haven't had not even a glass of wine. You know, last time I drank something was back in 2021, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't use profanity. It takes discipline. I'm assuming you're somewhere in Europe, but Mercedes or Volvo, we don't really look at those trucks in America. I'm pretty sure your Mercedes and your Volvo truck in Europe is a little different, but we don't really look at a Volvo or Mercedes truck in America. And matter of fact, you're not going to see a Mercedes truck, a Class 8 Mercedes truck. You know, I don't think I've seen one. You're going to see a smaller, you know, maybe like a box truck or something like that, but you're not going to see like a big old semi-truck Mercedes going down the road. But yeah, boss, you just got to be disciplined, man. But listen, y'all, we are over that 1 hour mark, and your boy is starving. Since I got up this morning, I had me a bagel with some egg and cheese. I had me some tuna fish and some crackers for lunch. And I haven't had anything to eat since, so I'm starving. And my wife just told me she just finished cooking not too long ago, about 2 hours ago. So I'm about to go home and get my grub on. What's good, Tennessee? I see you. House washing, Rick. Appreciate you. So to everybody out there, appreciate y'all for tuning in. All the gifters, appreciate all the love. And everybody, man, just make sure y'all turn on your post notifications so when I drop these videos, you guys will be notified. Be careful, Marv. Appreciate y'all, man. Gary, appreciate you doing your thing, bro. That's one of my real good subs right there, man. Gary's one of my day one subs turned moderator. So appreciate you, Gary. You know, Gary is the one that leaves those 2-paragraph comments in my comment section, but I read them. You know, the fact that he takes his time to leave such a long comment, I read it. You know, I'm pretty sure it took him at least 10 minutes just to type that comment. So for me to just skip over it, nah, man, I read all your comments, Gary. You know, my response might not be as long as your comment, but I do read those comments. Very detailed. Lucas, keep on trucking. Carl, let me give some shout outs before I get out of here. Appreciate L King, CT in the building. What's good? Julian, Daniel, Marcos. Shout out to everybody who tuned in, man. Slime Pack, if you're still on the live, shout out to you too. John. Hey, shout out to you too, John. Like I said, I don't talk politics, John, but shout out to you, John. Luke, Teed, Ricardo, appreciate you, bro. CT Driver, appreciate you. Junior. All right, so y'all, I'm about to get up off this live. Much love. God bless everybody out there. Be safe in whatever you do for the rest of the night. And I hope everybody have a blessed week, starting off your Monday tomorrow. And be on the lookout. I told y'all I'm going to be dropping a bunch of videos this week, y'all. But I'm really looking forward to my Wednesday upload. I'm looking forward to that one. I haven't touched it yet. Haven't started editing that video yet. But I know what I recorded. I'm looking forward to that one, y'all. I think that's going to be the video that punch in the door. That's going to be the one right there. You know, my shorts do what they do. My shorts is why my channel is the way it is right now. But I'm trying to get my longer content. So if y'all notice, I haven't really been dropping shorts like I used to, because I'm trying to get this algorithm to get away from the shorts. You know, I'm trying to get my longer videos out there, because if y'all don't know, this is where the money is at, man. The longer content, you know, shorts don't really pay much. You know, the video, I'm not afraid to tell y'all, my most popular short has over 56 million views, and I only made about $8,000 off of that short. Now, if that was a longer video, that would have been at least 60K right there. So it's a big difference, y'all. Big difference. And I said 60K, my math was off. Let me do some math real quick. So at 56 million views, I would have been looking at least $500,000. My math was off. I knew something wasn't right. You know, you're looking at about $10,000 for every million views on a longer video. You know, so that's why I'm trying to push these longer videos, man. This is where the bread is, so I'm trying to get my slice of the bread. You know, I've been putting in the work. You know, it takes a lot of work and a lot of effort to get these videos out to y'all. So to everybody who shares these videos, like these videos, drop me a comment. I appreciate y'all. So everybody, Marv is out of here, signing off for the night, and I will catch y'all in my comment section tomorrow. So to everybody, much love. God bless. Gary, appreciate you, bro. Raymond, I know you weren't on the live tonight, but you're probably going to watch this video at some point. So shout out to Raymond. That's one of my other super subs right there, one of my moderators. So appreciate y'all, man. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace out, guys.